All right, what's going on YouTube? This is this week's weekly review, and as you can see, I'm not in the truck any longer. It's Friday afternoon. I did work last night, so we hauled a couple loads last night. Got our check up to a decent, reasonable amount, and then we took off early. Got a little bit of sleep. Came up the mountain. Snowed last night, and it's supposed to snow again. Like tonight or tomorrow. And so we had this window to get up the mountain on Friday, and we shot up the mountain. Everything was perfect. Everything went smooth, quick drive. It was beautiful. If you've ever been to Tahoe, you come Highway 50 through like Placerville, out of Sacramento through Placerville, and then you drop down. When you start dropping down towards Lake Tahoe, it's just, it's beautiful. It rivals, Highway 1 on Big Sur, which RIP Highway 1, right? That thing got slid out. That thing's gonna be closed for a long time. But anyway, we did, let's see, 10 loads this week. 10 loads, but 2 of them are down to Fresno. So I'm just gonna get right into the numbers, man, because we don't got anything else to talk about except for everything that's around me. But you guys don't want to see that. I was thinking about like stripping down and jumping in the snow just to add a little entertainment value to this video, but I just figured we'll just get to the numbers. Nobody wants to see that. Ain't nobody want to see that. So anyway, so this week we did 12 loads, and we did, or was it 11 loads? I said 11 loads. 11 loads. See, I gotta write these things down, guys. My brain just doesn't work like it's supposed to, like it used to. I think night shift wears your brain out. I think my cognitive abilities have decreased in the years I've been running night shift. But anyway, I'm just going to roll with 11 loads because I'm pretty sure it's 11 loads. So we did 11 loads, and the truck grossed around $3,950, right around there. Because we rolled last week's fuel to this week, our profit margin is going to be pretty low. So I'm expecting only about a $1,600 check off of that $3,950, maybe even only $1,500. Because basically $250 of profit right off the top because we had to put fuel in before our week even started. So so that's kind of just the game we played, so that last week we could get a little bit of a check, and then this week we get a little bit less of a check, but at least there was work this week. And then next week it's gonna be really slow. So we're in a pretty rough stretch here, guys. This is about the worst it's been for a long time for us. Obviously if you just add up what the truck's grossing, and you average that for the year, you would see that my gross would be under 200,000, and this last year it was way over 200. So it's one of those things where we're just in a bad stretch, but it'll come out of it. We'll come out of it, and once it starts, popping, we're going to be busy, and we just keep running and running and running. And 5 days, and sometimes if you've got hours left, they give you that 6th day too, and you just gotta run, man. You just gotta try and get those loads in before your hours run out, because you don't want to get caught fudging on logbooks or trying to do anything crazy. Outlaw trucking sounds cool. You're like, yeah, outlaw trucker, until you get a ticket for it, and you're like, oh man, that's a lot of money. That's a big fine. So anyway, yeah, so those are the numbers, man. Just 11 loads, around $3,950 to the truck after we pay for fuel, truck rental, trailer rental, and insurance. That leaves us with, it'll probably be around $1,500, $1,600 because we stretched that fuel out. So that's it, man. That's the weekly review. I wanted to kind of maybe show you guys a little bit more of what we got going on here, because it's pretty beautiful out here. But we're just kind of hanging out over here at this rental that we got for the weekend, and yeah, we're not going anywhere anytime soon, and I wanted to get the video uploaded, so I was gonna show you guys the lake and all that kind of stuff, but it's all right. You see all the way back up there, pretty sure that's like Heavenly Ski Resort, I think. I don't know, there's a couple different ones, so that's one of them though. So it's really cool up here, man. I've been during the summer, but I've never been during the winter, and this is freaking amazing. So yeah, guys, go out there, get that money, make whatever money you can during the winter time. If you're looking for work, hold tight. It's gonna be company's gonna be hiring in no time, so just hold your horses. You guys will get get something good, get a good gig going here pretty soon. Trust me. This time of year, everyone kind of just like stretching it out, waiting, and then they're gonna come March, they'll start building up for the summer months. And especially if you live in an area with agriculture. There's a guy, Alex Smith, just commented on one of my old videos. He's from Salinas, so there's tons of agriculture there. There's tons of work for reefer vans, for doubles work, ag work, and that kind of thing. And so hold tight, dude. When the harvest season comes, you guys are going to be cracking over there in that area. And there's, when that stuff hits, it's not just those things that start picking up. It's like fuel. They need more fuel out there for everything, for the tractors, for the trucks, for everything. So fuel picks up, and then there's more freight for other things. Everything kind of picks up together in those markets. And so just hold your horses. Alex, thanks for commenting. Appreciate you watching and subscribing. Hold tight. California is a decent place to run local. There's lots of loads, lots of work, almost year round. We're just in this little window where there's not as much. So anyway, God bless you guys. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you guys next week when we get back in the truck. All right. See ya.